100 miles of shark-infested seas separated them from the new land. This is the second great exodus in the migration of mankind across the world. But this time, there are no green hills in the Yemen to give them the comfort of a safe arrival. Why did they risk all on such a dangerous venture, not even knowing if they would make landfall at the end? Some scientists believe they were blown off course and arrived in the unknown shore accidentally. But new clues from the genetic evidence says no. It shows Australian Aborigines have a number of genetic lines, unique only to them, leading straight back to the first daughters of our new out-of-Africa Eve. So many lines carried by so many women arriving in such a short time suggests deliberate intention, not accidental raft wreck. The first group arrived 70,000 years ago. More followed over the next 5,000 years, all descendants of our out-of-Africa Eve. These were the first people to walk on this vast and empty continent. They would stay undisturbed for thousands of years. The Australia they entered was home to giant creatures, megafauna, 3-meter-high kangaroos and tortoises as big as cars. The cave of this vanished world has been dated to 61,000 years ago. But suddenly, 10,000 years later, this fantastical creature and all the other megafauna were extinct. The climate didn't alter. There are no huge kill sites indicating overhunting. But humans change the world wherever they are. This sudden extinction is evidence of their presence. It seems likely our ancestors destroyed the leafy habitat with fire, and the larger plant-eating animals simply died away. This dry lake bed is one of the places where the theory might fall apart, in spite of the matching of archaeology and genes back up on the trail in Malaysia. Mongo Man 3, when he was found, the earth around him was dated 62,000 years old. When the bones were tested for DNA, sensationally, the DNA did not match anyone anywhere in the world. To those who don't believe in the out-of-Africa theory, this seems to be proof that modern humans had evolved at different times and at different places in the world into the people we are today. but other scientists like Professor Chris Stringer are doubtful.
Now, there are many problems in extracting DNA, particularly from a skeleton 60,000 years old. So, firstly, it may be that the DNA that's been picked up is contamination. We're not sure of that. But even if it's genuine DNA, other analyses have shown that, in fact, it can quite reasonably be derived from an out-of-Africa ancestor, just as the rest of us can. So, in my view, the Mungo evidence, both from the bones and from the DNA, if it's genuine, still supports a recent African origin for our species.